Hi, this is new 3ds maxscript Biped motion tools. This tool allow you to add post-processing from mocap animation and more. While mocap animation is good, but sometimes we want it to adapt with different kind of surface environment. This is how it work. In this demo we will use two biped with the same motion, so we can compare the result easily later on. After you run the script, the tool will pop up and you can dock to the left or right side. Let's focus and hide the other biped first. In this scenario we will add ground surface along the motion direction. Our goal is to make the biped adapt to the surface while maintaining the motion. Let's pick the surface from the Surface Conform section. Then press Conform button to processing. When it's done, check the result. Our biped now following the surface nicely. By default this result will be saved as new separated layer, so we can easily remove when not needed. Let's take a closer look. Our motion is not quite right yet. The feet doesn't orient correctly when touching the ground surface. Press cancel to restore back our motion. The reason the feet doesn't orient correctly is because our ground level doesn't intersect with the feet. We can visualize the ground by pressing default ground level button. As you can see, both feet are floating. The tool will consider it not to interact with surface normal. We can fix the problem by increasing the value until the default ground touching the feet. This default ground level is used to capture when the feet is touching or released. Let's do the process again. Now the feet are oriented correctly when touching the surface. We can compare the result with original motion above. If you satisfied, press Accept button to confirm the changes. We will try another feature of this tool. We will add secondary motion into our biped by adding spring effect. At this state you can affect the spring for the hip and spines. The spring effect will give impression of weight during ascending or descending the surface. Sometimes it can also help smoothing the sudden transition in the motion. We can tweak the parameters such as multiplier value to increase or reduce the effect. You are free to change and update the settings until you get the result you want. Press Accept when you are done. We will test in more challenging surface. Let's remove all the layers to restore original state. How about stairs? As you can see, the surface projection is correct, but the sudden changes of height make the motion looks too weird. This is where the spring can help to smoothing the motion. Reducing the spring value will make it less tension. While the higher value will make it more bouncy look. Let's put back the lower value for this case. Thanks for watching. You can add comment or suggestion below. The development might add more features in the future.